Assalamualaikum madam. Okay, my name is Azra Afifah binti Muhammad Asri. I'm doing my task for project 2, share your thought. So, for the first question, there are some positive expression by the viewers such that they see the street art so much more than a work of art with using spray can. They also think that street art is a very good idea and belong to industry. People are being supportive with the art and it's being appreciated by time passes by. So I think the viewers think that the street art is very creative way to express some kind of arts, and also they also think that it's colorful or vibrant. Street art have been developing into dynamic art form. They also think that street art can have a permanent spot in gallery and be acceptable by society. Some of them assume that it's very attractive. For an example, Janet, who is one of the tourists, said that it expresses more of the feeling. As conclusion, they appreciate more about street art and think that they have been developing in this era. So to summarize the video content, I think the main idea for this video is street art have been developing and being appreciated for people nowadays. Street art undergoes many changes and being developing as well. People see it as work of art, apart from seeing it as vandalism activity. So one of the initiative that they take for appreciating this art is they make a permanent spot for this art in gallery so that people can see it and understand the value of the art. Actually, the art started from in the form of political slogan and then silence protest, and this art and this art is have an unpredictable future. From political slogan to silence, from political slogan and silence protest, it gradually turned to some art form that now have been one of the most the important attraction for tourists in Melbourne. The Grave Street, Artist Lane and Hoystel Lane are the area that people can go there and demonstrate their art. This day art street art is one of the attraction for tourists. We can see it move from street to gallery. So street art will continue to finish in the world. So for next question, do I think this type of art is a message, has a message, or merely a work of art? I do think that this kind of art has a message. In my point of view, this type of art delivered can express the artist's feeling and passion in art. The message can be delivered in some unique ways, such as people who make this art can draw something that we usually see in our daily life, but we can't notice the specialty of it because we take it for granted. So this kind of art shows something that we can see in we can see it until we realize it is exists. So I do think that street art has message to deliver. And in my opinion, what inspire artists to create such artwork is by looking around and take inspiration from their daily life. You can see that street art shows um, some kind of, for example, there's some kind of, I recognize a picture of two girls sitting on zebra. It's something that we won't see it in our reality, but the imagination of the artist is so high. So I think the inspiration is looking around and try to imagine more and think out of box. And the last question is, what do I think about street art, and does it bring positive or negative impact to individual and society? So what I think street art is one of um, one of an artwork that we should appreciate because it is produced by mostly youth, and I think it gives more positive impact than negative impact. One of that is by appreciating street art, people are encouraged to do more art, and besides from looking it as a vandalism, we can see it as one different level of art. So it will reduce the vandalism in our country. And second is to society. I can say that people will be more open-minded and can be um, more creative in accepting what's new in our life, because this kind of art can 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 gain more tourists to our country, because it is proven that they have been one of the most popular attraction in place in Melbourne. So why not we do it in Malaysia as well? Because I can say that there are some places that been taking part of street art, like in Machang, Cik Mat Molek street art, and in Penang, section 7 in Shah Alam. There are so many examples that we can see. And last but not least, for individual, youth nowadays have been really bad. Yeah, and the problem in the social problem in our country is very high. So by appreciating this kind of this teenage can be more encouraged to take part in this activity and won't wasting time hanging out with friends. Other than that, I think it can show some talent, and um, teenage nowadays can be more creative and innovative in helping our tourism industry. So I think that's all for my project 2 session. Thank you, madam.